And EXECRATION are not going to be wanting to have any of that if they have anything to say about it. Palos' Slack played Pudge in game one and put on a bit of a show. He's going to have to maybe work his finger muscles a bit harder this game because this one's looking a little bit tougher for him.
It definitely does.
Make sure everyone's okay.
One thing that we didn't mention.
Oh,
big one.
Into the splitter. No way to rebound out of there.
I don't think they got level 2 faster, and now they are the ones controlling the lane. We see Visage on top of the network, which is something that just doesn't happen.
Nice trample and charges in. Abeng, he was trying to secure the side pull and ends up feeding away his life there. Great punish coming in from Force. Even Slack gonna get harassed here. A bash from the Spirit Breaker could get him down pretty low too, but
Primal Beast is gonna be level 3. This is big. They're out of region already on bottom, but both safe lanes kind of not going as expected for both of the teams.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I thought Pudge would do a bit better in, but seeing here the strength of this Marcy Visage lane. Being one of the go-to combos is another kill down bottom. You mentioned the level 3. I think that's exactly what happened. Force got level 3 and just trying to turn and go for a hook, but his fate was already sealed.
Even if he lands that hook, it would just harassment damage, but nothing more than that. And again, the Slark.
Yep, another trample.
Oh, he's playing aggressive.
Yep, he wants to get this kill, but with the charge, the Ice Path, he gets the kill, and Palos survives on a sliver of health. Great play from Abeng to help bail him out, but the chase is on Xavius. Has the movement speed, it seems, but with the slow coming in from the Jewel Breath. Needs
be
a
up.
vision for a charge. Yep, it's got to be soon. He's committed. He wants Palos.
I don't know about this one.
Yeah, this is Pete. There's the charge. One more right click. He's got it.
Okay.
Hashtag worth.
And yeah, he tips him right after.
Spawn down bottom. Just a regen.
A tie to the impurities.
You wouldn't expect Spirit Breaker to have 6-minute phase boots. Lich gets thrown. We'll get a return kill, but no XP this time around. And Natsumi.
Oh, gets him with the slow.
He's not going to be able to get away.
Yep. Gets the link on him. Maybe with the creep block, this could be close, but Bob is going in. Spirit Breaker charge, maybe going to save the David. He hooks his teammate. Oh, no. That's not what he had in mind there. And with another rebound, it's going to be off the mark, but Bob wants his kill into the tower. He has a creep to deal with first. No TP to get out of this one. Bob in some trouble. As the bottle charges, balls a raindrop, so he's pretty tanky here. And the pull from the Lich is not going to do a whole lot. Bob, in fact, looking to maybe keep cleaning up here.
He's so tanky. He did have ulti up and running. Does have a raindrop wand and the fairy fire. I don't think they're getting that kill.
Oh, Xavius barely survives the right clicks one more time.
Okay, bash.
Meanwhile, Slack died bottom, it looks like. So a lot of action. And Jakiro died bottom. Did Primal Beast just 1v2?
It looks like it. Everybody else was either mid or top.
1v2 double kill? Perhaps? That's not what you expect. The action continues up top. It's a bloodbath in this top lane. Polaris are embracing this. Having a rough start. This is definitely not going to be the dominating farming Pudge we saw last game, it feels like. And he's in some trouble now. Went for a bit of farm and they had the vision, they had the ward in the jungle to spot him out, so an easy kill goes EXECRATION play.
Tried to go for the dismember play. Buy more time. Didn't work out. Last track. 44 CS, same goes for Primal Beast. Force looking for an opening here.
He has an idea of maybe where Jakiro's hiding. He knows this Jakiro can't TP as well. He just came back in and there's the trample. Picks him up, drops him down, and
Xavius with another KS.
Secure. Woo! Pudge almost killed Palos here in the mid lane. Natsumi, having enough of that top lane, has found a new home for himself. And
strong hero, Parker. We've seen him. We haven't seen him, but he got that double kill alone.
Xavius just playing around the strength of his early start with all these kills he's been getting. He's in such a good spot to just play hyper-aggressive Dota, and he sets up a nice kill that goes the way of Lelouch's Leshrac. Natsumi even getting in on the action in the works here. They may need more numbers, more backup, especially with the cavalry coming. Leshrac's on the move as well. Bob's been found. Here comes the charge in from Force. He's got the pickup onto the Razor. They want Bob, but the Ice Path is there to kind of disrupt things here. But Polaris have numbered. It is bouncing, doing some big damage, and Shanks gets one kill there onto the Leshrac, but they've already lost 2 in the process. Shanks still alive. He's just fighting his way through this one, but another charge will finish him off. Tino shows up to get some cleanup in as well. Kills off Ayu's Lich. What a Chain Frost coming in from him. If Palace can finish off Xavier's here, that'd be
Looking
huge.
for an angle, hiding, trying to find a charge, but this is going to be an easy pickoff for Palace. Dino's ready to rotate with Visage right now. It's going to be a lot easier for Execration, especially if Dino's in there. About to finish right back, 12 minutes into the game.
Got Slark perhaps here. He got off the ultimate, but he can't TP out with the charge there. Does get the Dark Pack, but there's too much AoE damage.
He did opt to go for
50+ minutes in, so they've got to feel okay about where this game is at. Xavier goes for a charge through the river, but he's going to cancel it. Gets the Nether Strike off on Tino, sets up a meat hook. Anything to cancel the Dismember. Shanks tries to go charging in to help bail his buddy out, but Tino's already dead. Nice pull in. They've got Shanks as well. It's a 2-for-1, just losing their support Lich. They'll take that trade for now, and Xavier isn't done. This Spirit Breaker with Phase Boot's drum is just a menace. Force follows it up as well, and
has a Lance of Pursuit
for them. Love to maybe get this tier 1 mid tower. Another charge coming in. They've got vision of just Jakiro, but they'll take that.
We've seen this before.
Yep.
Same spot, same 2 heroes.
This Spirit Breaker pick is owning. And a Chain Frost onto the Razor. They brought down Bob.
They understand every single time they kill this.
They do. It's going to be too little too late here. They're starting to head towards the area. The birds just get eaten alive.
100.
Yep. Extra bit of gold going their way. They get the Ice Path Macropire, but Roche has already been claimed with Lelouch picking up, and Shanks is in. Way too deep. The Wraith Pack maybe giving them an idea that they could fight. Does get denied in the end by Visage, but it's a very small
for Slark. And also, like, applying his passive ability. Well, again, same spot.
And it's Bob on the Razor. That's one here you can't afford to have keep getting picked up. Borsko's looking to make sure they finish off the Jakiro as well, but 2 pickoffs, identical spot as you mentioned.
They should figure out that there is a ward somewhere. They try to put one a bit more to the west, but couldn't find it.
Like the jump on top, Xavier goes for a charge, but gets tossed back in with the backup from Lelouch. There may be some revenge kills here. They want Shanks. Tries to pull himself out of there, but AU has the range to cancel that one, and Tino in trouble now as well. He was caught trying to TP out in the trees, it looks like, and now he's getting pulverized.
You hear this Primal Beast charging at you. You got
such a late time where it feels like he's going to be still an item behind. So we'll see what the plan's going to be. Forces in once more and just deletes Abeng. The damage output he's bringing to the table is just way too much at this point. Xavier's flying in just to keep the Slack away from some foreign. An item that can kind of combo with the Spirit Breaker pretty well at the same time. Here comes the charge. Palos, they know where he is with that charge. He can't juke away from him. Shadow Dance revealing where he is, and they're getting a couple of kills out of this, hunting for more. Lelouch is on the high ground. But be careful, that Aegis is still there for now. Will be expiring in 2 seconds time, so he needs to get away from them. We'll start healing in just a second. The charge coming in on Bob. Lelouch is healing though, and they didn't break the regen, so
Bob got surprised by it.
Yep. Here comes Leshrac, Edict burning him down. The stuns from the birds, not enough. Falls with the right clicks. This may just be GG.
It could be. Having the right back on a Spirit Breaker, and this is desperation.
They knew this. This could just be the fight where if they don't get that result they're looking for, they GG on that. The Lich get the Chain Frost off. Some good damage, but that's really all it is. Doesn't have to follow up. And
we mentioned good Chain Frost. I meant killing the creeps, but this Chain Frost against Marcy stun, Ice Pad.
No. He pops the BKB, but with Leshrac coming, they may stick around. There's the Nether Strike, and that BKB gonna be wearing off, and Bob the building. going down. Another kill going their way with the Visage getting picked off as well.
This game looks pretty over. I'm gonna say 18k net worth. Next Roshan could potentially respawn in 15 seconds. Polaris is gonna be the team that will control it.
They're hunting for this Spirit Breaker down bottom. Not sure if they've got the tools to kill him. If he get a charge on out. He coming in. They get the clip on the creep too to secure the TP. Lelouch is
Primal
showing
Beast
up.
is in.
Yep, this is looking like a bad fight. They had some ambitions of glory there with the Spirit Breaker kill, but in the end they
Visage potentially breaks Slark as well, taking out most of his damage from the Essence shift. Force has been on point. Last game on Mars, not as much, but this one completely dominating.
As those.
He's gonna be the one getting the farm, and Slark doesn't feel confident. Oh, here they come, two beefy boys.
Yep.
Boots of Travel, 2 from Leshrac.
Pudge on the Jakiro. Meanwhile, the Primal Beast is on the high ground, finishing off Tino's Visage, who does get off the bird form, keeps himself alive a little bit longer. Here comes the Chain Frost bouncing around. It's Lich's moment to shine. The AoE damage is just too much for them.
This
They've
might
already
be it.
killed 3. Surely it's it. 4 dead, about to be 5. The Slark, last man standing, and
Way too much damage reduction. Even if they decide to go on a target, even Spirit Breaker finished off his Aghanim Scepter.
in the mid lane, they found Marcy. No chance to get out of that one. Lelouch is in deep. Doesn't have a care in the world with the Aegis that he's playing around, and they've maybe caught Palace here. Linking in his force on that Primal Beast, and BKB will mitigate some of the damage, but the right clicks is enough to bring down the Slark. He's got no buyback, and they've got the Dismember as well to bring down Bob's Razor. GG is called. Lacoste, you said one more fight, and that's all it was. It wasn't really much of a fight, though. It was an absolute beatdown.
Yeah, they have no business left in this game. Polaris, safe lane didn't go as they expected. They kind of got the